Estamos a falar de uma cidade que está a 2.240 metros. Conseguiu chegar aos quartos de final no Mundial e, curiosamente, foi
mais desse aspecto. A verdade é que o Martínez fez 3 dias.
Sexto duelo entre Portugal e México, 3 vitórias nacionais, 2 empates. Olhar para as opções iniciais de um lado e do outro. Dentro de instantes teremos então de final da competição. Estamos aqui a olhar para o 11 da seleção mexicana, que vai o 11 da seleção portuguesa. Cá está ele, com muitas novidades na baliza.
O Samu Costa tem sido um bom destaque no Mallorca, inclusivamente a marcar.
Para já no banco.
Vimos aquela imagem a capitanear a tricolor, está o Cachorro.
E é uma seleção habitualmente muito forte a jogar em casa. Bom pormenor, falta de João Félix. A Liga das Nações ganha nos penaltis perante a Espanha. Ponta na Série A, ao serviço do Genoa. Lira. Do jogo com o México a pressionar, a conseguir empurrar Portugal para trás. Possibilidade de remate. Pontapé fica ali na barreira defensiva portuguesa. O corte de...
Pois é neste mítico Azteca que o México irá...
A Gold Cup 2025 e venceu também a Liga das Nações. Jogador que passou também por Portugal, como estarão recordados, jogou muita força e a bola sai pela linha final. É pontapé de baliza para o guarda-redes Rangel. Eric Lira, mais um cruzamento fácil para Rui Silva.
Na equipa
chamado 11 base.
No 11 base, eu penso que o Nuno Mendes.
Now it's Portugal. Vasquez was applying some pressure, but they found a way to filter it through, and a chance it's going to get cut off. They'd be dangling pork chops in front of wolves like that. Tala Rangel reacting quick, and that's one of the characteristics about him that gets your attention. Fed it right back to the Portuguese side. They're trying to go on a run. A chance to lift it just over the goal. It was a cheeky attempt there by João Félix. Well filtered into the area, and a chance for so close, but ended with excellence. As you saw Álvaro Fidalgo loading up, maybe his eyes. Mariano Trujillo, he was thinking the goal was winking at him, smiling at him, waving at him, and then...
Yeah, that's something that you also as a player need to adjust when you play in Mexico City.
All delivered into the 18. Fidalgo.
Have 2 in the same area, sometimes they have 3, sometimes they have no men to mark, and that's creating a little...
Patience from the Portuguese. Cold filtered pass to Raúl Jiménez, lifts it right into the way.
They haven't had enough time to practice, and even with that, they're doing it very well.
And Samuel Costa.
In the best way possible. Julián Quiñones play as the number 10 behind.
Fidalgo breaks it left to Gallardo. Now it's Johan. The opportunity for the delivery, for the chance, for the goal. No, no, no. No. It was quick. Mariano Trujillo.
Patience alongside Gerardo Torrado to bring him. And nothing advanced.
And sent away again as Eric Lira.
I think this game is important for Tala Rangel so far with all the context, and I think he should be the starting goalkeeper against South. In the final minutes, he hasn't been involved with the possession of the ball.
Cold filtered pass moving forward. Mexico on approach inside into the attacking third they go. And as Raúl was waiting for the...
Always shown his passion and love for El Tri, for...
Big Northwest. Perfect for El Vasco Aguirre. Hernandez. Delivered into the area. Perfect pass. Gallardo using his head wisely, going to Raúl, and Raúl seems to analyzing and trying to find who are going to be the players. That Fidalgo back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez turns it around, feeds it back to the middle. Raúl.
Enough to hold the ball, find the open space on the other side of the pitch, and I like what...
Still, Montes couldn't do anything to clear him out, and the delivery into the 6, and the moment escapes, it's a torpedo fired in there. Got past everybody, but they're knocking on the door. They're trying to blow the house down, Mariano.
They haven't. Mexico had enough players to defend. It was Cachorro Montes making the decision to challenge, communicate in a good way, and it was a good opportunity again for Portugal. Before your opponent, your rival, starts to feel confident.
Needed insurance for the World Cup. And if you take in consideration...
Let's see what Mexico do here at Raúl. Leaves it for Lira. Lira wants to thump it. And sent away, and finally the whistle's going to kill it all.
Good option for the second half if Mexico continues to play like this.
Alongside Rodolfo Landero, there's still something that's going to happen at right back. Vasco's kind of waiting. The chance, building for Raúl. Raúl with the feed into the box, and Fidalgo
is not the strongest. I would like to see Richie Ledesma. He's doing amazing with.
Unfortunately, we don't have that much more to draw from. That's still building. Sao arriving, tries to get it onto his left foot. And bounce from.
It's needed to surprise your opponent. And Charly Rodriguez, a player that can handle the ball, a soccer player, that is real pressure. This is a privilege, being here in front of Mexico.
Play alongside Mariano Trujillo and Rodolfo Landeros and Adrian Garcia Marquez. With Piojo Alvarado finding him on the dark side of the moon. Now they're delivered into the box. And getting in there. A chance to crack. And they take it. The opportunity just outside the box, and it was right to Cambasque saving the day for the moment. Still a chance for Portugal, and leaving his feet and leaving it all to Israel Reyes, sending him to the Cancelo. The delivery headed clear by Mexico. Not a good pass. Taking the possession back momentarily, going out to Raúl. Raúl extends the leg and draws the foul and draws the attention. It might have drawn a little. And Piojo Alvarado. Piojo Alvarado. Piojo Alvarado gave it a shot. Tried to put some special effects on that one. Did not. The light towards Quiñones. Quiñones is going to take a shot, and a set-piece opportunity for Mexico here. A chance to read. 57 minutes. The lift into the area. A chance to head it. Clear Carlo Guedes. Won back by Israel Reyes. Supporting the mistake, and this is going to go off of Johan Vázquez. So everything that he did right now came back to... Delivers far post, and the header is going to get away as the last man to get onto that was.
But he's a player with enough skills to play on the sideline. Vasco Aguirre has used them.
So your take on Fidalgo's work. Debut with El Tri.
I think
the Teixeira, leaving it and filtering it and taking.
He drops also, playing without the ball in a 5-4-1.
That they are starting the chant for Hormiga with the cross. It got away from Gallardo, and it also got away from the filtered through. Cross not allowed to enter. Out to Cancelo. Looking, Ledesma on the other side. Tries to recenter with this hit. Chiquito Sanchez now going to try. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno into the area.
To play alongside Berterame and playing with two number 9s a player.
Jokan. Getting mistreated and drunk. Wasn't able to secure it. Neither were Charly Rodriguez. So Ferrer, as they do. With Pedro Neto looking to deliver. Headed clear deflection and given it right back by Gallardo. And the ball's just going to skip through to Tala Rangel. Leading forward. And it's Hormiga on the other side. And Hormiga almost makes it happen there. And into the fold to deliver. Looking. And it's Hormiga on the other side and can't get on to the end of it as he was dialed. And this would have happened in a friendly.
Yeah, but
that's what happens.